Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit to first. Ross fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third is Yelich being waved home. And he is in there. At the plate, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Marcell Ozuna comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Francisco Lindor.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Michael Brantley takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jason Kipnis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
A runner on first with two away. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Martin Prado ready to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. And Ichiro's running. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Hit in the air to right field. After it is burned. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. JT Realmuto stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Realmuto.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Christian Yelich strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Lifted in the air to right field. Bird moves over, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman. Juan Uribe.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Realmuto has it, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now is Marlon Bird. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Yan Gomes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting eighth. First baseman. Richard Ross.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Lonnie Chisenhall set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Chisenhall.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Rajay Davis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Marcell Ozuna will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So first and second with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side. Francisco Lindor digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Michael Brantley has had one of those circuitous routes to the big leagues. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005 by the Brewers, but didn't get to the big leagues until more than 4 years later. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Brantley came to the Indians organization in 2008 in one of those dreaded player to be named later deals. But he did do well when he got called up to the majors in 2009, reaching safely in his first 8 games in the big leagues.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Echeverria for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Martin Prado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Davis is there. 1 out. Standing in, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. JT Realmuto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is in the air to right. Bird is there. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit down the third base line. Prado was there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder,
Marlon Byrd is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The catcher,
here comes the first pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. D. Gordon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope to help kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse, a cause near and dear to his heart.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Yeah, we don't hear enough about the good guys sometimes.
Very true, Matt. And D's not just a good guy. He's a great player. He's been to multiple All-Star games, and his skills just seem to continue to improve.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
For the Marlins,
Christian Yelich will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Bird waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Bour will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Marcell Ozuna digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ichiro Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Richard Ross comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Martin Prado makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Popped up. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bird on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. JT Realmuto will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. To short, hit hard. Lindor ranges to his left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And the Francisco Lindor will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Michael Brantley stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Tap fouled at home plate. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Sliding over to take this one is Ichiro, and that'll be out number 2. Jason Kipnis will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Christian Yelich comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Two and two. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kipnis is there and taken in out there for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Justin Bour comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air out to right. Bird is after it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Marcell Ozuna stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Davis, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Juan Uribe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Marlon Byrd stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stanton. And he makes the catch for the second out. Yan Gomes steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Angel Rivera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Martin Prado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Third baseman.
Now a ball lifted in the air toward Davis in center. And very quickly, one gone. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. JT Realmuto strides in, grounded out his last time through. TJ House will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the eighth. He's set and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Uribe is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. D. Gordon digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Richard Ross, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
Ball one.
Ross.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Stanton is there, one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Rajay Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Opposite field to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Now in the box, Justin Bohr earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Grounder down the line at third. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jason Kipnis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Juan Uribe makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ichiro is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.